Alright, so in my last video, I pretty much talked about how I turned $1 into $1,000 trading futures. But today, I'm going to be breaking down how I made 4,500 today. So I have 5 core funded accounts with my funded futures, and I copy trade all of them, trade them exactly the same risk, same everything, just multiple funded accounts. So on my, and let me show you why I made 4,500. So this account, I took a payout right here. As you can see, the balance was very low. I like got the balance up to like, I think it was like 1,700. Then I just took a like $1,000 payout because I'm confident in my strategy that I could, bounce back from taking a big payout, which is essentially the same as being in drawdown. If I have a 2K drawdown, I take out a 1K payout. I basically only have 1K left in drawdown. So pretty much I had what I think 600 left in drawdown actually. And pretty much literally almost doubled the account today just off this trade right here. And I had took this trade on the MNQ and then on my other accounts, my other 4 accounts, as you can see, I'll blur out the account names. But as you can see, I took them all one contract on regular NQ, and I'm gonna just break down pretty much my trade for you guys, and you guys will understand it because I use some basic concepts, but most of it is really just off of my experience of looking at the charts and identifying what I call as liquidity and stuff. Okay, so if you guys want a full like model breakdown, like as you can see, I have all of these time frames. I literally use every single time frame. But on NAS, we're at all-time highs, so like the 1 month, the weekly, the daily, it's not really needed. I mean, the daily is needed, of course, but the weekly and the monthly is not needed right now. We're at all-time highs. But yeah, so we're gonna get into today's trade breakdown on how I made 4,500 today. So, and I was actually gonna hold, but I didn't want to hold. I actually changed my trading rules into like 1 to 2, literally just 1 to 2s and one trade a day. And I have not been more consistent than this. Like, it's literally insane. When I used to down 1 to 2s, I used to be like a crazy RR trader, like 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 10. Like one time I had like a 1 to 20. Like it's crazy. But yeah. So let's get into it. So coming into the market, let's reset the chart. Actually, I'll leave it. So like I said, I look at the market all as liquidity. So every wick I see is a potential area of liquidity that the market can reverse from. Okay, so I'll just clear the charts. I really don't want to, but it's fine. So coming in right here, you had this. Yet yesterday we had this previous day low. I wanted to see get swept, but it did not get swept. We put in relative equal lows, so I'm gonna just mark that off right here. So boom, right there. Wanted to see that get swept yesterday, but it didn't. But today it did. Okay. So boom. So boom, we ended up sweeping that. Then it aligns with another 12-hour wick, which is something in my analogy of the way that I trade. So yeah, it aligned with the 12-hour wick, which left me for buys, and then my target was previous day high, which was right here, which would be my DT, my daily target right here, which is about to get hit. But so hold on, my bad. So coming down right here, like I said, we swept this, which gave me a bullish bias. Okay, so boom, I went down to the 4 hour. I seen coming in at 6:30. Pacific Standard Time. So 6:30 market open. The 4 hour candle did not close. So I did not believe we were gonna sweep this to go up. So we did not, and that's exactly what we did not do. So I ended up marking off this area as my 1 hour sweep, which actually played out, which obviously played out, but my 1 hour sweep right here, which is pretty much where the market is going to reverse from, which was I had this wick marked off, and then off of market open, I also had this right here, this 15 minute, and then it also correlates with the 30-minute wick. So that could have been a valid point, but then I said to myself, so the only way this is going to be invalidated is if we insta push through this wick right here, which will mean we're obviously going to the hour low. Then I'll just take an entry from that, which happened. So going down to the 1 minute, this is where it gets pretty simple. You just enter off a fair value gap or a volume imbalance, but so this was the first 15 sweep. We obviously ran through that down to this one. So remember what I said. I was like, okay, so if we sweep this, we're obviously going to go back down to get this. Because I have some analogy. I don't even have terms for it. I just have so much market experience in a way that I see the market that I just see these things, but I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know how to explain that if we that if we take out this low, it's going to go lower to the other low. Like I don't know how to explain that. It's literally just off intuition on some shit like that, like market intuition. But okay, remember I told myself if we take out this low, we're probably gonna go for that low and then give me the entry, which is obviously what we did. So boom, took out this low, this big move up. I did not even enter from that. Matter of fact, I could pull up executions, but I think this is my other account, so it'll be on the M and Q, but we're using this for this. Okay, so okay, boom, took out that low. So more liquidity came all the way down to that 1 hour I had marked up, which was right here. We also had news at 7, by the way, but news has honestly been terrible. Like, if you see your entry 1 minute before news, just take it. Like, news has not been doing anything crazy. But anyway, so this was my entry right here. And I got tagged in literally like 1 minute before news. I literally left my limit here. I had my stop on the body of this candle right here. And I targeted a 1 to 2. And then my real target that I'm aiming for, I'm not in the trade, but it was previous day high, which is right there. Okay, so literally that simple, okay? Sweep of liquidity, fair value gap, or volume imbalance entry. Take it 1 or 2, one trade a day. Get off the charts. $4,500 day. Uh, Not sure why, but my headset just died. But also only trade 2 hours after market open. So for my time PST is 6:30 to 8:30. For New York would be 9:30 to 11:30. I only trade 2 hours, one trade a day, one contract. That's all I do. If I obviously trade 100K, I'll, double it, 150K, double it from the 100K somewhat. But yeah, that's literally it. Simple day right there. Main target got hit. Don't care about this. I don't care about catching a full move. I literally don't care. Just take what I could get and go. It's nice seeing the whole trade play out, the main target get hit, but that's not needed to be profitable, bro. Really could win with the 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. Just, but yeah, it's just, if you guys want like a model breakdown, let me know and I'll pretty much give you guys, I'll find a way to just like, make this an analogy. But as of right now, it's all intuition. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be posting more payouts. I'll post my next payout. I'll post the whole process. Payouts, passing evals, taking evals, maybe even just trades, my wins and losses every day. Just like and comment. Might get no views. It's gonna be like my second video, but no, let's get into it, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all for watching.